Yourself with Jiminy Glick.
I'm sitting here with the wonderful and exciting Gen Xer herself, the fabulous and very lovely Janeane Garofolo. Janeane, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Let me read something that someone said once, and it's wonderful. I just have to get... There you go. When Janeane Garofolo smiles, she's one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen since... I can't say since Vince Edwards. What does that mean? Oh, says Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn said that. But still, it's wonderful, and you are wonderful exhibition of Gen X.
I don't really think that I am Gen X. I'm
that?
too old to be Gen X.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. That's the same age as the wonderful Marilyn Monroe when she was found dead.
In the nude.
In her condo. And did Peter Lawford know more than he pretended to know?
And what about the maid who cleaned the sheets and the suppository?
What suppository? I didn't know this.
The book suppository in Dallas.
I assumed that she had had some sort of...
No. I was talking about the book suppository.
Oh, the book suppository.
But going back to my age, and the reason people have made a mistake...
How old are you?
36.
36, the same age as Marilyn. Unbelievable.
When she was found in...
With the suppository.
May I?
Would you?
The reason people think I'm Gen X is because my first film, Reality Bites...
Which was wonderful.
Thank you. I played a 22-year-old, but I was really, in reality, like 29 years old.
Oh, you were playing backwards.
So people think I'm Gen X, but I'm actually not Gen X.
I mean, you stand there with your pad on the stage, and you read from your notes, and you say, oh, my goodness, what else can I say?
You know, Richard Lewis actually has been, I've noticed that he's used notes for a long time.
So you stole it from Richard
I didn't know. I didn't steal. I'm just saying other people use notebooks and stuff, too.
But why is it so identified with a Janeane Garofolo?
I don't know that it is. I think maybe you're the only one that identifies it. Are you okay?
No, it's the advantage of having one ball. Ah, there we go. Now, you once said of sex, you said sex is... You said that sex, I'm a meat and potatoes type of gal when it comes to sex.
I don't think I ever said that. I'm a vegetarian. I would never have said that.
Stacy! Why does it say that Janeane Garofolo is a meat and potatoes kind of gal when she's a vegetarian? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There's so much I want to ask you, and yet... Part of me's not that interested. Should James Taylor wear a wig?
I think he should not. He's just like a folkie. He shouldn't. He should own his receding hairline. People could identify with that.
Who?
James Taylor.
You know, I take ginkgo biloba for my memory, but then I forget to take it. So it's a catch-21, I suppose.
22.
What happened to your finger, Janeane?
I lost part of it in an unfortunate window-related accident.
Oh, no. What happened?
I was leaning out a window.
Ben Stiller. Did you go out with Ben Stiller?
I did not.
So those are false rumors.
They are false rumors, yes.
But you like him?
Yes, I do.
And is he mean?
No, he's not.
Edgy?
No.
Filled with himself?
No.
Where do these rumors get started? Because I've never heard them.
Maybe Stacy got it wrong again in the...
Stacy! Why would you talk about sweet Ben Stiller?
Your chair's off its ballast, or off its,
Oh, let me just do this.
Is he still well lit now that he's moved it?
Am I good? Don't speak up or anything. Gary Shandling.
Now, I did used to go out with Gary Shandling.
You went out with Gary Shandling?
We have a common law marriage in Massachusetts.
You lived together?
No.
You had a meat and potatoes.
We had a meat and potatoes sexual relationship.
And how long did that last, Janeane Garofolo?
Almost 7.5 years.
Would you want Ben Stiller or Gary Shandling to talk about your meat and potatoes sexuality?
I don't know. It depends on how they write about it. If it's flattering, sure, that'd be great. And if
they're
it's
talking
not,
about
no.
dipping bread.
No, you wouldn't want that.
No. Well, I just find it...
Especially at my age.
How old are you, by the way?
36.
36!
Dude.
36! That was the age.
You just spit on me right there.
Oh, my goodness. Let me just... There we go. 36, that's the same age as that Marilyn Monroe.
When she was found in the nude.
I want to end up by saying that you are absolutely brave. You're a Gen X kind of gal.
Oh, I'm not
You
Gen
stand
X,
there
though.
with your notebook and you say, oh, pick up laundry. And we go, And it's brave and it's new.
But I'm not Gen X.
You're not Gen X? How come?
Well, I'm a little too old to be Gen X.
Let me guess. 47.
36.
30! Oh. in heaven that...
Primetime Glick will be back after this. Stick around.